Okay everyone, so welcome back to my video. As you can see in my gns3 lab here, this is our previous lab that we add all of these devices to our gns3, and today video we are going to add the one more device. It's checkpoint, as I mentioned already, that we have our checkpoint here. Okay, so let's go to our gns3 and then checkpoint. We go to, let's say, firewall here. I click on new template. We choose that option and then click on next. Let's see, firewall, and then checkpoint. Okay, and then click install on gns3 VM. Click on next, and then it will ask you to upload the file. Okay, so what version that I have, let me check my image here. Checkpoint or 8010. Okay, this version. Okay, correct. Okay, so I select on it, and then I click import, and then I go to my image. Okay, gns3 image checkpoint, this one. I select on it, and then I click open. So it will upload the image to our gns3 VM. Okay, so wait for a moment. Okay, because the file is too big, we need to wait. So let's the file upload to our gns3 to complete the upload, and then we can continue. Okay. Okay, 50%. Okay, almost there. Keep going. Okay. Okay. So now our image is uploaded. Okay, so we select on this one, and then we click on import, and then this is another file that require for this checkpoint. Okay, so now both file upload to the gns3, and then we select on it. As you can see, ready to install. Okay, so we click on next. Okay, would you like to install? Yes. Okay, so this is the some notice from this checkpoint. This as you can see, we need web browser in order to finalize the installation. Okay, so whatever browser that your preference, so you can use it to finalize and complete all the installation. Okay, so we click on finish. Okay, so now we have this checkpoint. We bring up to here. We click on start. We click on console. Okay, so after you add the checkpoint to this gns3, you start, and then you you click on the console to bring up the console, and it will show the console like this. So in order to complete this checkpoint, you need to select on this one, install our checkpoint. Okay, so we select on it, and then we press enter. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait one moment. Okay, so now it will ask us to proceed with the installation. Okay, so we need to select on OK. As you can see, my green cursor here. So we select on OK in order to proceed the installation of our first checkpoint device. Okay, click OK, and then this is the recommended from checkpoint. Okay, you can change if you want. For me, I leave it like that, the default assignment of the this requirement. Okay, so we select on OK. Password for admin account. So password, I put it, let's say, okay, you need to put a strong password, otherwise you cannot continue. Okay, so now it's a good my password. I click on OK. Okay, so it will asking about the management port. Okay, so let's say I want this. Okay, let's say, okay, I select the first one, Ethernet 0. Okay, so this is the IP address of this Ethernet 0. I don't want to use this IP address. I want to use the same IP address as my PC. Let's see, what is my IP address? Wi-Fi here. Okay, let me check. Let's say 100. Okay, no one used that IP address. Okay, 93.100, and then 252.0. Okay, default gateway 92.1. Okay, and then I select on OK. Okay, so the next it will format our hard drive. Okay, so we select on OK. We want to continue. Okay, okay everyone, so wait one moment, this it will take some time to complete. Okay, almost there. Okay, so we need to, as you can see, to complete the first time configuration of the system, log in from the console or connect using a web browser. This is the IP address that we just give to our checkpoint just now. Okay, require to reboot. Press OK. Okay. Okay. So this time we no need to install our checkpoint anymore. We need to boot on the system. Okay. So we can press enter. Let the checkpoint boot from our disk just now that we just installed. Okay. Okay, it will check everything to ensure all okay. Okay, so as you can see now we come to the login page. Admin, our password. Okay, so now we can log into the this checkpoint. As you can see, once again, in order to configure our system, we need a web browser to finish the first time wizard setup and installation. Okay, so how to get into this checkpoint using our web browser? Because I don't have any web browser here, I need to connect using my local PC here. So wait for a moment. We need to cloud. Let's say I want to create a new template. I go to here, reference, cloud node. Okay, cloud node. New, run on gns3 VM. Okay, I say internet. Okay, finish. Okay, finish. And then another one is a net switch. And manage is a net switch. Okay, finish. Okay, apply. Okay, so now I have internet here. Okay, and then I have unmanaged Ethernet switch here. So I want to connect Ethernet here, port 0, PC. preference PC. I need another PC run on gns3 VM. Okay. VPCS client. Finish. Okay. VPCS client. Okay. Let me try to. Okay, so my gns3 VM, I have only 2 Ethernet port. Okay, everyone. In order to access this device through my local PC, we need another network adapter for our gns3 VM to bridge our device in gns3 through our physical PC. Okay, I need to go back to my VMware. Okay, one moment. VMware and then gns3 VM setting, add network adapter, finish. Network adapter 3. I want to bridge. Okay, this one. Okay. Okay, let's go back to our gns3 here. Only 2. Okay. Maybe I delete this one first. Okay. I try to bring the new one. Okay, now I have Ethernet 3. Actually, in my gns3 VM just now we have as you can see, I just add another one. In here it show adapter 3, but in my gns3 here it show Ethernet 2. Okay. Anyway, let's try to test whether I can receive my this same subnet or not. Okay, using this PC. Okay, IP DHCP can get or not. Okay, cannot get IP address. Let me try to ping whether I can ping. Now I connect this one and the IP address just now is here 100. Let's try to ping whether we can ping or not. Okay, now we can ping, so it means that we can access to this checkpoint. Okay. Just now, as you can see, this here, the console here, we need web interface For me, I have this Google Edge HTTPS 192.168.93.100. Okay, advance, continue. Okay, so now I can access to my checkpoint. Username admin, password, you put your own password. Okay, okay, log in. Okay, good. So now we continue our wizard configuration using our web browser here. Okay, so I click on next, set up. Okay, next. This is the IP address of our server, our checkpoint just now. Okay, correct. Next. Configure interface to let's say which one that we want to. Okay, Ethernet 1. Okay, so let's say like that first. Okay, okay, IP address. Okay, maybe I just click on next first, and let's see, because this is the first time for me as well. Okay, so just we click on next, and then later on we will figure out how we can play around with this checkpoint. Okay, host name. Okay, just let's say checkpoint FW. Okay, put it like that first. Okay, okay, let's say this is the date and time. Next. Okay, security gateway and or security management. Okay, okay, automatically download blood contract and other important data, highly recommended. Okay, so next, admin. Okay, next, any IP address. Okay, yes, any IP. Okay, okay, finish. This will start the configuration process as usual. Yes. Okay, let's see. This is first time. Okay, our configuration to me as well. This is first time for checkpoint. So later on we will have our gns3 lab here. This is our checkpoint. Okay, okay, so we complete 2 steps: verify configuration, security gateway. Now we are on security management. Okay, yeah. Okay, one more step to complete all our wizard configuration. This is the final step finalize our configuration, and then we will complete soon. Okay, so now we must restart our system. Okay, system rebooting, and then if we take a look on our console port, this is our console port just now. Okay, so as I mentioned, this we no need to wait, we just press enter, let it reboot. Okay, why? Okay, one more time. Okay, okay, so now our web browser, now we can redirect to the login page again, and the console port here also so that you can log in now. Let's say now I log in on console port first, admin, and then you put your password. Okay, so now this is, you can see the name that we just give to our checkpoint just now. I give it like this. Okay, so we log in using our web browser. Okay, so now this is our interface for our checkpoint. As you can see, it shows some information, and then this is the name. Okay, and then first time try me where. Okay, so as you can see here, we have many option on the left hand side here: network management, system management, advanced routing, what else, user management, high availability, maintenance, upgrade. Okay, so as you can see on this blade here, you can see on the top here, manage software blade using smart console. Download now. Okay, so for me, if you want to manage all this, it's a manage software blade, you need a smart console. Okay, and then you can download from here. For me, I already download the smart console here, and then already install. So if you not yet have that one, you can download and then install to your PC. Okay, so I minimize, and then okay, as you can see, this is my screen that on going progress installation of the smart console of checkpoint. Okay, so this it will finish soon, because now it almost 100% to complete the installation. Okay. Okay, so now the installation is complete. We install the smart console and then we click on finish to launch our smart console software. Okay, now it starting up. Okay, so it will show the screen like this. Okay, this is the smart console, username, password, and then server. I start my smart console here. Okay, because I already installed our username, admin, password. You put your password, and then server IP address. Okay, so our checkpoint is 192.168.93.100. Okay, 93.100. Okay, correct. So let's try to log in. Connecting. Okay, verify. Okay, proceed. Okay, come on. Okay, so now we can connect our checkpoint using the smart console. Okay, so this is the welcome page. We can okay, this is all the introduction. Let's move on. What else that we can see? Okay, done. So finish. Okay, this is our checkpoint firewall. So not yet activated license because we are using the trial version. Okay, this is some information summary of our firewall, task, error, summary. Okay, gateway, security. Okay, so as you can see, this is the smart console that we can manage our checkpoint firewall. And then you go back to the web browser. This is some information on the web browser interface. Okay, so mostly for the system and the network, everything here you can manage by web browser, web management. And then all this blade, it called it blade software. You need smart console, so it means that you need to be aware of this checkpoint firewall. Okay, so now we can add our checkpoint to our gns3. So I hope later on we have more lab on this practice on our checkpoint firewall here. Okay, and then together we can have FortiGate, we have Microtech, we have Cisco, and so on. Okay, so we try to add many vendor, different vendor as we can to our gns3 lab, and then we can practice for more in our real network scenario. Okay, so I hope this video can help you to understand how we can add our new checkpoint to our gns3. And then if you have any question, please comment below in my video, and then I see you with my next video. Thank you.